What up, Valtopia? Hey, honey, it's Val. Saturday night. Welcome to Valtopia, honey. Get your glass of water or whatever. Put your feet up and come join me for another session of Valtopia TV. Yeah! Let me share this into my free group, Valtopia. Say hello if you're new. Say hello if you're not new. Tell me what you've been up to. And if you're new to me, I'm Val Cripps. Hey, Jess. I'm an artist, I'm an energy guide, I'm a mindset mentor. And I'm here to shake your shit up when you call me into. We're here to have connections within that then burst out into our lives outward. And we experience incredible shifts in our life together because we choose to. It's a beautiful experience. So join us live here. I'm going to share this into my free group and then I'm going to share to my page and we'll get started. And you know, I was watching myself the other day, Jess, and I was like, damn, Val, take a breath. Sometimes when I watch myself, I'm like, oh my God, I just go and go and go. So I'm going to chill tonight. And let the message unfurl naturally. Yay. I've been at the beach today. It's gorgeous. Let me copy this thing and paste it onto my page. Get some more friends on here and hang around, baby. We're gonna talk about something really powerful today, as we always do. And I think I might do a little card reading for the collective. It's been a minute. It's Saturday night. I got my purple light on. You know what I'm saying? Come on now. I need to do a watch party. That's what I need to do. Here we go. All right, starting the watch party. And this time I'm going to look at it because yesterday I missed some comments. There we go. There we go. Hello, everybody. Hey, happy Saturday night. Happy Saturday night. So, I went live yesterday. I talked about the cosmic weather. So if you've been wondering what's been going on there, you can watch that. We're rolling into 11/11. We got a full moon tomorrow too. So if you've been feeling some stuff coming up today, then it's probably a good chance you're getting prepared to manifest new energies and vibrations with the moon energy, right? And the 11/11, it's so good. I think I'm going to paint tonight and bring through the frequencies that way. So, you know what? I want to pull a card right now before I get into the topic today because I want a few more people to come on. So, I've been pulling cards today and the messages have been spot on. So let's pull into everyone who's going to watch this replay, whether they watch it live or whether you watch it right now with me, this reading is for you, okay? So, I feel some energy coming up in my throat. Oh, I love it. Love is the message today. Lovers, honey. We're going to be in love. I feel that coming through for a lot of people. I feel more people coming into a state of love. Don't you? Oh, yes. Universal love at that, right? Hi, Shelly. Hi, Di Maria. Hey, baby. Saturday night. Come on now. Shake your shoulders. All right. Say hello. Tell me you're here. Hey, baby. What you doing on a Saturday night? How's it going for you? Hi, Julie. Welcome. It's 5 p.m. for me, so my evening has yet to begin. Hi, Linda. How are you? Hey, everybody. Say hello, and if the title grabbed you, tell me. I want to know if you're ready for the message because I haven't even brought it through. I'm just doing a collective reading. And of course, as soon as I go live and people start to pop on, my throat starts to pop down here. Whose throat is popping? Who needs some Valtopia throat chakra love? Shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it. There we go. Hey, Shelly. Yeah, if you haven't watched my live streams, I'm an energy guide, and I feel people's energy. A lot of times, first thing I feel is your throat chakra, and then I'll start to burp and clear it for myself. And if you're aware of my resonance, then you will clear yourself too. That's how I work. It's magic. Christchurch, New Zealand. Happy afternoon. Hi, Kanan. Thanks for all the love always. Is that how I say your name? Yours is popping. I know, I'm the throat chakra queen, and that's just where it begins. We just begin with the throat chakra. If you haven't worked with me before, there's a process of you open your throat chakra, and then you clear all the panic in your chest, and then your heart starts to open, and then your whole channel is open, your whole auric field. You come into alignment, shift, rearrange, and you have an amazing shift in your life. Hey, Lauren, how are you? So, yeah, look at this full moon tomorrow, little bit of reading energy right before we go into the moon for the collective read. Forgiveness and feel your emotions. Are you guys feeling your emotions? Somebody's not saying what they need to say right here. Or you're holding on to past fears about speaking your truth. This one is a little bit of combination of panic energy and throat stuff. So if that's you, clear it up, baby. Have a burp. Yay! Hey, Tracy, how are you? All right, so here's what I want to talk to you guys about today. Does anybody have any questions or comments or love to give my way? I feel like we need to do a question card just to round out that little mini reading for the collective. Yes. Yeah, we haven't seen you in a minute, Lauren. Hi, Elizabeth. Hey, everybody. Hello. I love seeing everyone. All right, let's see what's coming. Ooh, there it is. Ooh, why do I like my body and how do I feel when I'm attractive? Who's feeling attractive and loving on their body? It's all inside anyway. Being hot is an energy, right? It's not about what you look like, but when you feel hot, you get hot. You start to magnetize exactly what you're calling in. You've been sleeping a lot. I was super tired last weekend. Oh my gosh, I was really, and I've been waking up at 4 o'clock in the morning and wanting to go to bed around like 7 or 8 o'clock at night. That's kind of crazy. But I'm following my body, right? Our body knows. There's been a lot of upgrades, Lauren, a lot of changes in our structure and a lot of releasing and regenerating, right? Richard, are you gonna watch me? How you doing? So look at the way the paint goes neon in the background. Isn't that nice? I'm gonna paint a whole bunch of these and do a show where there's all kinds of neon lights. Won't that be fun? Somewhere in downtown LA. Are you coming? Put your support in the comments. I support your art show. There you go. That's all right, no worries. So here's what I wanna talk to you guys about today, and then I'm gonna go off and relax on my Saturday night. I would love to sit here and do readings for you, but I don't do that now. I don't do that. If you are one of my private clients, I have this really groovy group called Celebrate, and we do it in there all the time. But you got to sign up to be one of my boss one-to-one clients, and there are spaces, and it is a powerful, life-changing experience. And I love my one-to-one clients. Just this morning, one of my clients posted in Celebrate about how she just feels joy and like yes in every cell of her body for the first time ever. Like she feels lit up from the work we've been doing together. She's has 1 month left in a 90-day experience, and the work that we're doing together, she's able to share with her clients. And I love this experience of not only learning from my mentors and then passing down the information I'm learning for myself, but also bringing through my own special healing modalities and energy. And each one of you that come to me with your awareness and your beautiful gifts, there's so much that each of you have, like your own flavor. And I love working with those of you that are ready to step the fuck up and bring it through in your own special way. And it's a magical experience. And it's changing the dynamic of the universe. This is powerful stuff. Wacky change, yeah, the hour changes in sleep. I know, right? So let's talk about this topic that I was really into this earlier this week, and I was like, I'm going to talk about that today, and then I didn't talk about it that day, and now I want to talk about it today. Ooh, I'm still clearing that throat chakra, honey. There we go. Who felt that release just now? Who felt the release when I cleared? So here's the thing. There's a lot of there's a lot of shame that we can pick up on in our entrepreneurial journey, in our journey to return to our most empowered self, especially those of us that are empathic and we've been people pleasers and we've been perfectionists and we want to be a part of the tribe and we've felt isolated our whole life and we're trying to fit in a certain way, but we never can because we're so unique and visionary and cosmic. And so as we take the plunge and invest in ourselves and invest in our businesses and begin to make our way in our businesses, we find ourselves looking at a lot of incoming information, right? We've got information coming in our feed from our peers and from coaches and from all these sources. And here's what happens. A lot of fucking shame, a lot of shame. And we could blame the coaches and their marketing and whatever technique they're doing, but that's bullshit too. Because we have to take radical responsibility for what we buy into or don't. So if you find that you're getting triggered by financial shaming, that's your red alert that that's something inside of you that you get to shift for yourself. And I've had to do that. And here's where the people that I work with particularly are going to resonate with this. You are a creative genius. Your mind is so busy. You've got so many ideas coming in. And what happens is there are certain skills and tasks of not only communicating our wizardry and our magic to actually connect with those we desire that gets lost in our amazing soup of creation that is our mind. And that affects our bottom line, our financial bottom line. So you've got a lot of really fucking creative, amazing, gifted people running around little circles, in their head. And the shame spins us in these circles because we want so badly to bring through our healing, and we're following our soul guidance, and we're doing the things that we're being guided to. And for many of us, the things we're being guided to aren't right for us. And so then when they don't work because they don't allow us to integrate the parts of us that are difficult or that we don't really understand, and because of the way we work, we'll just run from that shit and not let it come in unless you get the right kind of guide and the right kind of body integration, then you will find yourself feeling shame for who you are, shame for your inability to meet other people's standards, or comparing yourself to others, and losing the beautiful energy and momentum of your creative spark and your desire to be who you are, right? And so this can be really subtle too. You can be a real baller and still be experiencing the shame, and it's coming from, bad money stories, and it's coming from inside of us. So if this resonates for you, if you find yourself beating yourself up because of your creative abilities, it's not the time to decide that I can't do this because of my creative ability. That's when you pull in more resources. That's where you pull in help. That's where you know that there's certain things you're going to be able to delegate, and there's other things that you're going to learn how to do that feel difficult. And when you have the right support, you plug into your own genius with the guide that you're working with, and together you get the results that are meant for you versus this spinning wheel attempt to be something you're not. You will find that those of us who have a really clear directive, we will keep trying and showing up and trying and showing up, and we will get denied until it's aligned. Who feels me on this message and is like, fuck, when am I getting aligned? What's the deal? And it's not just about alignment, it's about how you're integrating the whole of your frequency to come into resonance and to ground and to fill out who you are and to name and claim what you want. There's all these different wonderful ways that you get to be who you are and bring it through. What you got to say about this topic, honey? I think I probably should have streamed it on the day when I was feeling all the rage the other day, because we get this marketing coming at us. Maria says, I was listening and realizing that I was trying to sell to everyone else, trying to be what I thought the demographic needed for my new workshop. Yep. Then I realized if I'm confident in alignment, I sell me and the product follows. Yeah, you want to be confident, not only in just that you're offering your services, but when you really connect into your genius, your client's service comes through you. So for example, right now, I am actually being given directives for my next clients. And this has been happening since the beginning of this year and before. I get the download of something, I create it, I put it out there, and it turns out it was coming from somebody who was meant to book in, and we're here together. Like, we're here to connect in together, and when we allow ourselves to release, like, how we think it's supposed to be, and what we thought we were supposed to do, and what somebody else is telling us what to do, and we relax and tune into the messages coming through, and the downloads, and the energy connects on the cosmic level, and the message comes through, and the shit happens. That's when the impact is phenomenal, right? So, all right. So, yeah, we are gifting, we are the conduit for frequencies, and people in our constellation are connected to our frequencies, and our energy is meant to come together in a co-creation. That's why we take radical responsibility for ourselves. And if you have been aligning to something about someone as a guide and it's not fully aligned, you'll find yourself wanting to pull away, and they will too. So that's where it gets difficult when you are starting your business or growing your business, is to hold space for yourself and those energies that are truly coming in and delivering the message. And you have to say no to anything that isn't that, so that you're holding space for what truly is aligned. And that's where it can get tricky, because you might be needing to bring in some money at that point, and somebody comes along and says, hey, you're amazing, can you help me? And you're thinking, I can help you, but you're not exactly aligned to this thing that's coming through me right now. You got to stay the course to the thing that's coming through for you right now, because the ones that aren't aligned will quit. They won't have the same results as your soul intended clients. Sometimes there's like blowback, right? When you work with the wrong people. So there are no wrong people or situations. All of these experiences teach us something we want to know about ourselves. But as you get in the system, your own system of serving and connecting into the divine frequencies, you'll find that it's really easy to recognize what is and isn't aligned, and you will hold that space. You feel me? Let's see, letting go and having faith and giving space to actually hear the message. Yes. Lauren says they can learn what you're selling anywhere. They buy it from you because, yes, that's, So that's my message tonight, honey. I love you being on the feed, Di Maria. I know you've been wanting to come in and work with me. I would love it. I have 2 programs right now. I have 2 amazing programs, and I'm so fucking excited about them. And I was just going to tell you all about them, but I'm going to drop them more clearly in a fun, exciting way early next week. But if you're like, I want to know right now, I have an application that you can fill out. And my one-to-ones are $3K monthly now. And I have an 8-week one, and I have a 4-month one. And they're totally designed for exactly there's 2 different kinds of people coming towards me. And it's funny because their problem is similar, but who they are is a little bit different in what they need. And this is the kind of work that will, my clients have been making money in their business, but not based on their true foundational soul alignment. And it's starting to not work for them. And they're like, what do I do? I'm the breadwinner in my family. I've got to make, this is like my golden handcuffs. But and we have to take that moment where you got to let things fall apart a little bit to come back together in a much more powerful way. And that can be scary to do by yourself, and you can get into a state of PTSD and kind of fight or frozenness where you don't know what to do with yourself. And that's where you call on someone to, it doesn't matter where you are in the situation, you got to just face it and own it and fucking love yourself into it and come into alignment about it. Rather than going, oh my God, I'm going to try desperately to hold on to what was working and not let myself be infused throughout everything I'm doing. So Lauren says, I've been holding myself back because I wanted a simple life and owning the fact that I'm a complex being. Yes. Deemer says, thank you. You're so powerful. I can't wait. You are a manifestation. I have to have your course. Yes, you do. Well, sometimes you got to manifest by taking the plunge, and I've had to do it plenty of times where I'm investing when there's no money in the bank, and because I'm investing in myself and I believe in back myself no matter what. And I've done that many times. The first time I did it was when I moved out to LA. I had no job. I was 27. And my parents were like, why are you going out there without a job? No, we're not going to give you any money to get started. You're an idiot. Don't do that. And I did it anyway. And I got a great job within a month and worked that place for 7 years. I trusted myself, even though people in my life that loved me were like, you crazy, what you doing? So if you know who you are and exactly what you want, you will find a way to get the guidance you need, whether, whatever it is that you need to propel yourself into your desires, into what's aligned for you, into a life that you can live. Because most of my experience, I couldn't live the life that was there for me in the moment that others expected me to live. I knew it wouldn't work for me, and I had to keep rolling. I've been traveling on my own since I was 16. Yeah. So I love you guys. I love you watching me. I love you coming into my experiences. And there's so much more to come. I just can't wait to make some announcements as things unfold as I've been intending. And let's let this full moon and this 11/11 portal open us up. Let the energy scourge us of any last remnants of doubts and unworthiness and misalignment, and set some powerful as fuck intentions about what we are doing and who we are, and let us connect into those cosmic connections to our soul clients and our soul people, and let the magic begin. When you're plugged in, stuff that just wouldn't work suddenly snaps open, and it becomes a different. I have people all the time who listen to my free stuff, and they come back and they're like, Val, you won't believe it, I got a check, or this happened or that happened. And I'm like, yeah, I believe it. Of course it is. Because when your energy's stuck and plugged into stuff that isn't true anymore, and you won't let it go, and you disconnect all that and come back into yourself, woo, it's magnetic as fuck, and it's powerful, and things change. And then you learn to guide yourself back into that energy more and more every day. I feel you, Lauren. I've done that time and again. And then I clear it and I start over. And as I learn about myself and money and worthiness, it happens less and less. But I will bet on myself and keep going towards what, new paradigms of being that are calling me, and let go of identities and paradigms that don't serve me and align to me every day. That's what we do. So, it's getting so dark. So listen, honey, happy Saturday night. I feel like I want to pull a fuck yeah card for you guys. What do you think? You probably won't be able to see it though. Oh, look at this. Was the card that just came out of the bag. Why can I live in luxury, honey? Why can I live in luxury? Answer me that. Why can you live in luxury? I like luxury. I do. All right, we got some dragons. Dragons are about munching down the lower vibrational energy. Do not let the dance and dragons. Let yourself, if you're feeling funky, if you're feeling heavy because of the pending moon, shake, do some push-ups, do some deep breath. Do not let yourself stagnate in old vibes that are coming up for release. Take a look at what's coming through for you, and be grateful that these frequencies are allowing you to come into resonance. Sing. That's a wonderful way to come into resonance. I love to sing. You were born for it, honey. You were born to be you. Yes, you were. You were born for it. All right, I love this. I kind of feel like, I wish I could just sit here and read you guys cards all night, but I'm going to go take care of myself. You own luxury. Yes, honey. Saturday night is all right. Hey. Happy Saturday night, everybody. Listen, if you're an entrepreneur who has built your systems, you've been at 20, 25K monthly, now you're stagnating, you're beginning to lose your traction, you don't know why your systems are not working anymore. Well, you do know why deep inside. You're too afraid to sort of bring in the parts of you that you're like, spirit is aligning you to what's good for you, and let's go ahead and get into that. The other side of the other program is for those of you who are so fantastic and know you're a healer, you're a messenger, but you're afraid to actually implement your own magic, your own eons of wizardry, priestess magic that's already inside of you. You think you need to have somebody tell you what to do. And it does help to have someone guide you and let you experiment with this, which is what we do. And to find like your own dials and control panel and your jam. Like, what's your jam? What works for you? Like, is that how you do it? Oh, look at that. That's your gift. You're fucking amazing. How are we going to put this to business, right? I'm not helping new business owners right now. I'm helping people who already have a business, but they haven't infused the business with their own creativity and genius, and it's fucking time. Like, universe is putting you on the table because that old shit is not working anymore, and the new shit is like you were hoping that might be a side gig while this one paid the bills, and really it turns out that this time. It's time to dive into the thing you want to do and to bring it into your life and your body and being and to fucking go for it. I'm here for you. That's what we're doing. And it's a rapid, deep immersion, daily contact. One program has weekly sessions for 3 times a month, and the other one has every 2 weeks. Phenomenal support. This is not more work for you. This is about alignment and coming into presence with your gorgeous being and having it be easier. It's maybe not easier in the beginning as you realign, but once you come into alignment and connection, oh, it's magic. It's magic. And it's not magic, it's natural. And that's why it feels magic and it feels easier, because it's natural. Allison, I know, Lauren, I saw one of your singing readings before. That's fun. Ooh, somebody sent me a message, and I don't know who it is. Who dat? Who dat? Oh, there we go. I gotta go. I gotta take this message, but I'm so happy to see all of you. Happy Saturday night, and own your frequency, Supernova. There's nobody like you. See you next time.